Hi. In the spirit of Sexual Assault Awareness Month, I'm going to take us through a little breathing exercise, relaxation, and get into topic. So, today it's just off the fly. We're just gonna breathe in and out. And you can do it quick, slow, however you want, eyes open or closed. But just try to be in the moment. And if you catch yourself thinking about something else, just bring it back. Like, we are human. Our minds are gonna drift. We're gonna think about things we're worried about, angry about, what happened yesterday, 10 years ago, something that's gonna happen 10 years from now. I mean, it's crazy. So that's gonna happen. So you're going to be the observer. So no judgments. Here we go. One more time. And, even if it's 3 breaths, good job. Some people can do it for quite some time. Sometimes even 3 breaths is a lot for anybody. So anything that came up, just be curious. Like I said, don't judge it. So, topic of the day, sex trafficking. So I wanted to speak a little bit too. Oh, and by the way, squirrel, Arizona sunsets. Beautiful, beautiful here. So people are not products, okay? The world tries to treat us as that. We are trafficked in so many ways, whether it's through our jobs, family, friends, relationships, and especially specifically sex trafficking. And sex trafficking happens in ways that you would not even think. We think it's, across state lines, or, at a truck stop, or selling people, and there's like an agreement, or, prostitutes, which are now called sex workers. So the very specific type of trafficking I want to talk to you today is in the cyber world or online. Surveillancing, monitoring, people recording you without your consent, putting cameras or other things up around your home or in your home. It's not okay. It's against the law. There's several federal offenses here. I will say, you can't just call PD and be like, oh yeah, I think this is happening. You're gonna sound crazy. Okay. Document, and it's a hard road. And I'm gonna tell you a quick story. So I recently met someone who said, she's like, I realized I've been being sex trafficked, and I'm like, oh my God, And there were people, a group of people, like a whole neighborhood, people not even in the neighborhood, decided to try to frame this person or record them in their everyday life without their consent, cameras in their home, all kinds of stuff. And doing some things that, she was like, I feel ashamed, it's embarrassing. And even sending people to her in her home and having sexual relations, recording it, and streaming it on the dark web. Okay, so now, not only was that against her knowledge, it created this income for these people. And they made money off this person. Meanwhile, she's like, how come my friends and family are kind of stepping away? How come things just seem weird and off, And she said that she had told some friends, and people I kind of feel like something's going on here, And the responses were just insane. That's not how you respond. Meanwhile, she's like, I think some of the people she told were even in on it, which based on the responses. They'd be like, oh, you're just being paranoid. That's not possible. You're just going crazy, la la la, brush it off. And I believe her. And this stuff happens all the time. And like I said, it can be right next door. I'm just going to take a moment of silence for that. I'm just going to end with some deep breaths. And, there is traffic survivor hotlines. There are, I think, cp3.gov or org, something rather, where you can report like the cyber kind of monitoring and stalking harassment, which is a form of domestic violence and many, many other criminal offenses under ARS, whatever. So we're just going to take some mindful breaths again. And again, no judgment. Just try to be present. And again, another moment of silence just for anyone that doesn't know that they're in this situation, or anyone coming to understanding and finally seeing that they're in this situation, and for those that never get out and that are taken prisoner physically and treated as slaves in our modern day. We're all kind of slaves today of something. But so thank you for breathing with me, and I hope this helps shed some light on some things for you and helps you be more supportive to the people in your life. We all need that. So be a good human.